with.
Hello everyone, my name is Philip and welcome to the SkojSkull podcast. I got here with me Ness.
Hello everyone.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great.
I'm really excited. I believe you're episode 11.
I'm at episode 11. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm hyped, dude. I'm hyped. So introduce yourself. What do you do?
Yeah, so my name is NNessGames. I'm a Twitch streamer. I play games and I stream games. Right now I'm playing a lot more Dead by Daylight and I'm planning to play a lot more of that and continue playing that. That's what I do right now. I'm just a Twitch streamer and yeah, it's fun. I don't know what to say.
You do a lot of variety? You're good, buddy.
Yeah, you know, I used to play a lot of games like Dark Souls, like Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls, Neo, Bloodborne. Yeah, I used to play quite a bit, but right now I'm just going to focus on just like one game and just keep playing that. But yeah, I used to
just keep playing that and go for it, and then
Yeah.
like touch upon other games sometimes.
Yeah, maybe in the future. We'll see.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. I
No,
like Bloodborne. I really want to like try and like really get into it.
So here's the thing, like it's strange. So I actually when I first got my PlayStation 4, I never played on it until like a year after. That was because of university final years. But the first game I actually played was Bloodborne, and
Really?
yeah, it's a difficult game, and it's but it's
Really?
just so fun. It's so fun. It really is.
Was that your first game on the PlayStation?
It was well, I had other games. Funnily enough, I got 3 games because I got this pack. I never played the 3 games. I bought Bloodborne. I'm like, I'm playing this. I bought the pack
Just
and I was like,
Bloodborne.
right. You see the offer. It's like really good. You get 3 games. You get all of this. I'm buying it. Don't even end up playing the 3 games. You play something else. But no, yeah, Bloodborne's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I really want to get into it sometime then, because like I played it a little bit, and then I just for some reason I like kind of like stopped playing it, but I really want to try and get back into it because I love the story and the lore behind it. I have like posters in the background for
Dude.
Bloodborne.
Look, hey, check out my posters. Non-existent. But you look at your bag. It's fantastic. Look. You have I love your background, dude. It's amazing. All I've got is like a yellow background, right? Great posters.
Yeah.
I think this one in particular is my favorite. It's a
Yeah?
poster of a radiator. Yeah. Great.
It's a quality poster. It's like you see, I have a poster of a wall. It's a great poster. It's like this one's nice too. It's another piece of a wall. I mean, yeah, you could put stuff in the background or something if you want.
Yeah.
You use green screen though.
Yeah,
No.
my green screen sucks.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like,
What do you mean?
hey man. But okay, the green screen's awesome. I can just like lift it up. Oh crap. You know what? Don't worry about the green screen. It's gonna take some time. But it takes like 20 seconds. But
Is it the Elgato thing?
yeah. Have you seen it before?
I've been looking at that. Yeah, like I heard it was like super convenient and easy. Like,
It really is. All right, let's put a timer 30 seconds. See how fast I can put this up.
I'm gonna edit in a timer, I guess. Okay.
All right.
Go.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's see how
Go.
And
Wow.
That's it. Wow.
That's it.
That's it. All right, all right, I'm gonna put it back. So yeah.
That's actually really easy to set up.
All right.
Wow.
Let me put my earphones in so I can hear you. Because I see you smiling and laughing, but I can't get involved. There you go. I'm back.
Dude, that was like really fast to set up.
Yeah. It's really easy to set up. It's so convenient.
gosh.
Look, when I first looked into it, I was like, the price seems a little bit overpriced. But after using it, I was like, there's nothing else on the market that can compete with it. It's so convenient to use. It's really
You
nice.
can just move it anywhere, like put it under your bed or something if you're done using it.
Yep, exactly.
That's so cool.
It's really cool. Like,
sorry.
I the only addition to it, like anything changes I need was just to put the lock on, and that's it. It's done. Like, that was it.
Damn. What?
It's
That's so
easy.
crazy.
It's so simple.
I used to use green screen a lot when I did a while ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but I had to like set up like a whole thing where it's just like a rod and then
Right.
stands and then like green screen cloth and then lights.
Oh my god, right? And it's like, it takes.
So
a
with
long
that, I imagine it's just like, all right, we're starting. Let's do this.
Right? It's amazing. It's so convenient. You don't have to deal with, I have to make sure the green screen's nice and flat, because if it's not, you have creases and it messes up with the green screen. No need for the like setting it all up. Oh gosh.
Because it's already flat.
Right. Yeah. It's the material's very good. Like, it's pretty good.
That is so cool.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's awesome. My goodness. So you've been using green screen a lot more often. Did you get that recently, or was it like you had it, or?
I got it recently, so I waited for the Black Friday. Cyber Monday never went on sale, but you know what?
Yeah.
I still got it. I was like,
I looked at it on Cyber Monday too. I was just like, please. Nope. All right.
yeah. I think there was a lot of other people who were trying to get it as well, because I was on Amazon and I was also looking there, and they had 11 before Black Friday, the actual Black Friday started, and then at the end of Cyber Monday, literally Cyber Monday started, it was at 11. The end of Cyber Monday, it was at 1. So I was like, yep, there's been other people who have been waiting, didn't go on sale, and they were just like, I'm just gonna buy it.
Yeah.
It happens. So.
That's way too funny how that works out. It's just like, I want this, but okay, I'm just gonna now and then.
Whatever, it might as well. But it's a good price. It really, it's I thought it was expensive. It is expensive, but it's worth the price. It's really good. Like, there's nothing on the market that's can beat it. It's just so convenient and makes life so much easier. Yeah. Oh
yeah, absolutely. Because like, yeah, I never really see anything like that. There's been ones where it's like they hook around the chair and they kind of like have the green screen up. It's just like, it's kind of weird because like you're moving your chair. So how would the green screen work?
Oh, the green screen moves with you? Whoa.
I don't know. It was weird.
That's unique. I haven't seen something like that. That's unique. But
I was trying to look up like cheap ways to buy something, and I was just like, I don't think there's a cheap way to go around that.
Yeah. Well, you can always get cheap ones. I've seen ones where it's like an oval shape and you can like hang it and stuff like that, which works. It's just the problem is putting it away and stuff like that. It's like, ugh. At the end of the day, you're just like, I'm just gonna leave the green screen up. I really can't be bothered to put this all away and stuff like that.
Yeah, I hear you. So, what do you do for work?
For work?
Do you work?
I don't work right now. All I do, I'm just a full-time streamer right now. I did work. So I graduated from university. I initially started university in, I think, 2013. And I was studying computer science. And after my second year, I decided I did a placement year. So I worked. I actually did actual work, which was really nice, as a software developer for a year, and then I went straight into final year after that, and completed my degree. And I had to do a lot of stuff. I had to sort out a lot of stuff, so I decided to try to sort out those things before I start working, because I know how it feels to work and have a lot to do. It's exhausting, and it puts your job at a risk, to be honest. So I decided to sort that out. And then at that point, I was like, I'm just gonna go try streaming, because it's something I've always actually wanted to do, was do something like streaming. I've always wanted to try to be like some sort of content creator. And I'm giving that a shot. I have some money to, live. I'm actually living with my parents, so that's why I don't have to pay as much bills as other people. But it sucks because, it's better to just live on your own and stuff. Way better.
I hear you, bud. I'm living with the family too currently as well. So it's like I'm also working as well as a part-time job and then doing Twitch. So it's a little mix of both. But yeah, I do agree with you where it's just like it's very awesome to like not pay as many bills and everything, but you want to get out of the house.
Yeah, definitely.
Kind of like live on your own.
I actually think having a part-time job and actually streaming is the best option. I would never advise anyone to be as stupid as me to just do full-time streaming, because It's difficult. It really, really is. I literally have like no money most of the time, and it's nice to have some money, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I hear you.
look at you. You got awesome posters, man. I can't afford any posters. My
No, I got these from my friends. It wasn't really. Like, I didn't buy most of the stuff. A lot of these are gifts.
they're amazing. They're amazing. They're amazing. But you know, it's.
Thank you.
I wouldn't recommend anyone ever do full-time streaming. Get a part-time job. If you have a full-time job, don't quit your full-time job.
No.
Do get some sort of job and have streaming as a hobby, and then if it becomes something that's really good, then you can slowly set goals that make it so it's possible to be full-time, and then you move over to streaming. You know, that's the best way to do it. So then that
Absolutely,
way
yeah.
you're not struggling. So, yeah.
Definitely. With streaming and everything, it's not just streaming. There's always like there's merchandise. There's other sites, like there's people have Patreon set up. There's YouTube, and there's like a lot of things mixed in between. Like there's a streamer I watch. Her name is like Tiger Lily or something, and she has a Patreon that she earns money from. She does Twitch, and then I think she kind of like works from home, I believe. So she kind of works online.
Yeah.
So that's like everything that like I kind of want right there. I'm just like, I would love to work online.
Right.
And then like, oh, I'm gonna live stream now. That'd be crazy.
That would be really, really good. Yeah. Wow. It's hard to find the jobs, like an online job. You know, something you can do online. That's difficult, but that'd be nice.
Oh yeah. Like I definitely want to try and look into that kind of stuff, because I would love to maybe maybe create stuff for like either bigger YouTubers, like, hey, I'll create some like thumbnails or edit videos for you. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how to really like look into that though. You know?
Yeah. So wait, what do you mind me asking? What sort of job do you do, or is it just like?
No, you can ask.
Yeah. What sort of job do you do? Like, what's your part-time job?
My part-time job, I work at a printing company. It's called Hillsborough Graphics. In the area I work in, I print stuff like name badges. I print like plaques. Like that one right there was from my company. Ooh. My parents gifted that as a gift. That was actually my first logo I ever created for the channel.
Oh wow!
That was in 2014. 2013.
Wait,
something like that.
Oh wow! Oh dang! 2014.
That was for the YouTube, yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm curious as to like what you can do like now, to be honest.
Like the logo I have now was created by person named KLN. He made animations and stuff for Game Grumps, and my friend of mine sent in a commission for him to create a logo for me. It was really cool, and I'm just like, just make a laughing skull that like that tears coming out of his eyes because he's laughing so hard.
It's great. It's great. Your logo's fantastic. So
thank you.
Dang.
Because I'm just a laughing person on stream. I just laugh all the time.
Yeah. You're fantastic. You got a great personality. Seriously.
Thank you.
Yeah, you smile, make me smile. I can't even talk properly. Your smile makes me smile, so.
Oh, dude. That means a lot. Thank you.
Of course.
I really enjoy watching your streams. Like, whenever I watch your streams, you're always like so super cheery and happy.
Yeah.
Whenever someone comes in, you're like, oh, hey.
Yeah, right. It's because as a streamer, right, I don't know. For me, at least, I don't expect people to come in. I'm like, I don't expect anyone to come in today. And then I'll get people come in, and I'm like, well, it's great to see. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Right. It's a nice feeling to have, and yeah, I always like seeing you coming by. I'm like, yes, because I really like you. I like a lot of people. So.
Thank you.
It's nice.
I don't need this right now. Thanks, bud.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm always happy to see you in the chat. I'm just like, oh my god, you're here.
It's great.
Like, yeah, I just like, I love both streaming and like I love like chilling and like my friends and just other streamers chats and stuff like that. Just like talking to them, and it's really cool having like the both perspective, like where you have like the viewer's perspective and then you have the streamer's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Because I do have those days where I'm just like, hey, I'm really down, and I go to a streamer, I just watch the stream and talk to them, and it really does like, the whole thing when viewers say like, hey, your stream makes my day or something like that. It's just for a lot of streamers, like you included, like they help make my day, and it really does mean a lot that like, I don't know, it's just the community and everything is great.
Yeah, no, I have to agree. I see. I didn't initially. I didn't understand why people would come into my stream and be like, "Oh, thanks you for making my day." You know, I'd be like, "It's no problem." But I didn't understand. I was like, "What? I don't know what I'm doing in particular that's making you feel better or making your day." But then, because you're a streamer, it's really important to get to know other streamers and start, communicating with people, finding new people, new streamers, and just get connected. And when you become a viewer yourself, you're like, wow, yeah, I really agree with it. I've had a bad day. I've had bad days, and I just pop into streams and I watch them. And I'm like, dude, you really made my day. Like, and they're just like, I don't know how I did, but no problem.
Yeah,
but it really is a thing. It's really nice. It really is. We're all helping each other. Even if we don't even realize it, it's nice.
Exactly. Like I think that's a thing that it's good for us to understand. It's just like we're all here to help each other out. Even if like we're streaming, like us ourselves are having a bad day, and there's people in the chat. Like people in the chat, they help make our day too.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
just,
seriously,
yeah.
they do. Yeah,
you really do.
It's a whole circle, isn't it?
It is a whole circle. it's like okay, I'm down, but you all like I'm streaming this, and I'm making you happy, but you're also making me happy.
Right? It's so good.
It is so good.
Oh,
my goodness. I love Twitch. I don't know.
I love it too. It's strange. So for me, initially when I got into Twitch, I thought, I don't know if this is for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite an introverted person. So when it comes to me talking to like a group of people, I struggle quite a bit. I'm more of a person who can talk to like one person or two people or something, not big crowds. But it doesn't feel that way with Twitch, and I'm glad it doesn't feel that way, because now I've realized like there are amazing people out there on Twitch. There's people who really care for you, and it's just you care for them, and it's just like a whole big circle of love, man. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
Definitely. When did you start?
I started streaming. So I did start streaming about 4 years ago, but it was to stream to my friends, and it was like I did it for less than a week, and then I stopped. And I came back to streaming in June the 21st, I think, is when I got affiliated. So I may have started streaming again around mid-June. And that's when I officially started streaming. So that's when I actually got a schedule. I actually was just streaming. I didn't really have many people initially who watched my streams. I had one guy, which was really nice. It was Bailey. And it was nice. He would be my only viewer. But I still enjoyed streaming. I would, even if there wasn't anyone there, I would talk to myself. And I think something that helped was the fact that I was playing games that I enjoyed. I started streaming around mid-June, I'd say. So that's when I really started. 4 years ago, that was just like just like, hey, I'll stream to my friends at a really crappy 360p or something. It's just.
Yeah. I agree with you there. Yeah, I created this account in 2014, I think. But yeah, I was also like on and off with it. Like I wasn't really like taking it seriously. I was mostly just messing around with it, having fun.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until November last year that I took it seriously. And I was just like, all right, I'm gonna have a schedule. I'm gonna go by it and see how far this goes. And it's going really well.
Yeah, no, it is. I can really tell. I absolutely love it. I think it's when people I think follow or maybe subscribe. and then you've got that little animation, like the super fast, and then you're like, oh, I don't know, man, dude, it's epic. It is so awesome. I love it so much. Every time I see that, I'm like, this is great, dude. Like,
I'm glad you enjoyed
I've never seen anyone, have something as cool as that. Usually it's just a notification. People are like, hey, welcome to the a Bear Nation or something, I don't know. they have their own brand, but yours, dude, is just it's cool. I see it, I'm like, I'm sold. I love it. Gosh, I feel like I'm going super fast. It's great.
Yeah, it's like, wow, things are going fast. What's happening?
It's so good. It fits you as well, and it fits. Oh man, can I just say, you don't need like a green screen or anything. Like, your background is so nice. It's so nice. It's so nice. It really is. And then you having that special effects when somebody like subscribes or follows, and it's like, this is great. I'm really liking this. It's really, really cool. It's really cool.
Awesome.
I mean, you can have green screen just for like special effects, but legitimately, you have a nice background. You really do. So
thanks, bud. Yeah. Maybe what I can do is I can take a screenshot of the background, use the green screen, and kind of like mess with people.
There you go.
I use the same setup, but
do exactly that. That's a good idea.
the secrets are revealed. They know.
I actually did something like that on my stream. I mean, the problem I have with my green screen is perfectly fine. It's just I don't have the proper lighting for it, so it's a bit a bit off, so it can get a bit pixelated. But if you get the whole proper setup, man, that would be great. You would bamboozle everyone. Everyone would just get confused. It's great.
I would love to get like that extra effort and just do that. That'd be funny. I think it'd be great.
I think the great thing about green screen is just the effects you can do. Seriously, it's amazing.
Oh yeah, like Jude. Like, I love the stuff he does.
Yeah. Oh man, it's just I don't know. Green screens are just great for effects, and you can do a lot with it. That's the reason to get it, really.
Definitely. Have I been pronouncing his name wrong, or is that how you pronounce it, Jude?
Oh, Jude. I wasn't actually referencing somebody. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was referencing Jude last, because I was just like, because like he does like a lot of crazy stuff with his green screen.
Oh, that's
sick. Oh, you haven't seen his streams?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you...
I need to now.
You good?
I accidentally referenced somebody that I don't know.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people do it anyways. I just I don't know. You're good. So, where were you before you started streaming? Before you started it's Twitch? Yeah, Twitch.
What was
were you like before you what grabbed your attention towards Twitch?
So here's it's a sad story, but no. What actually happened was I was trying a lot of different things. I was trying to help out. I had a lot of problems with my family side, and I was trying to fix those sort of things. And then after that, I decided I wanted to do something, and I wasn't too sure. I was thinking of YouTube, and I was like, YouTube's not for me because I don't know what content to put out there. And I was thinking, well, I'll probably try Twitch at some point. Eventually I actually ended up getting a lung collapse. I had a lung collapse, and then at that point on, that pushed me into actually just doing Twitch streaming. I was like, well, that sucks. People don't die from, well, I don't think anyone dies from like having a lung collapse, but it's painful, and it's scary because you genuinely feel like you're dying. At least for me, I thought it was something wrong with my heart, but it was just my lung. And then I thought I might as well do something that I really do want to do in case something ever happens. At least I've done something, and I won't regret that I never done it. So I decided to go for it. So I did nothing. I didn't really do that much, but that's what really got me into Twitch. It was the fact that it was like, damn, life is short. I'm living with my parents, so financially it's not too bad. But as years go by, I won't have as much as an opportunity as I do now to try this out. So I decided I'm just gonna go for it, see where it takes me, and if it doesn't take me anywhere, well, I tried. It's okay.
Yeah.
I tried.
I hear you.
So it was really after the lung collapse when I was like, I'm just gonna try this Twitch stream, and I don't know where it's gonna take me, but let's give it a shot. You know.
That's scary. What's involved in a lung collapse exactly?
So what happens is there's actually I believe there's a hole in your lung, and I had a hole in my lung. It was my left lung, and it just because I can't remember the full details, but pretty much because of that hole, it starts collapsing, and it's. I didn't realize how long. So for me, it was pretty bad for the whole day, and then during the night, it really hit me, and I was in so much pain. I called the hospital. Ambulance came along, went to the hospital. I had a lot of I can't remember what they gave me, but a lot of drugs just to like numb the pain because I was in serious pain, and they thought it was some sort of heart disease. And if it was some heart disease, they can like fix it. You know, it's not as important. So I was left in the hospital for about like 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, and then suddenly this, you know, somebody finally came in, had a checkup, and then they were like, "Oh shit, yeah, you have a lung." You know, they were like, "Okay, you need to get an X-ray," and then they put me into the emergency room, and then they realized I had a lung collapse, and it was like fuck. they felt really bad because they left me literally waiting. I could still feel a bit of a pain even with the whatever they gave me, but they left me there for a while, and because of everything that happened, I now have some permanent damage to my left lung, but it's okay. So I can't be a pilot or anything like that, as if I ever wanted to be.
Yeah.
But
oh
you know,
my god.
that's sorted. You know, I can't do certain those things. I can if I go through. If I go through a surgery where they do a lot more with the whole lung. I think what they do is they try to expand it so it reaches more to my ribs and such. I'm not too sure. It's something along the lines of that. And but they said you don't need to really. You should be fine. And I was like, all right. And then I had a second lung collapse. I'm not even joking. I did.
Jeez.
But it's okay. It's really frustrating because the second lung collapse was what caused. I was gonna go to a trip with my friends, and we were gonna go to somewhere called Bali. And I had to cancel it because of the second lung collapse, because you can't go on the planes because of the pressure it puts on your lungs. So I had to cancel it. I lost £900, and it just sucked overall. But it's okay. It's all good, because I think if I didn't have that, it wouldn't have forced me to try Twitch, you know. And I'm really, really glad. I was actually really worried about Twitch and whether I wanted to do this, because I don't know if it was for me, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know,
I'm sorry that my father was calling me. I was asking him what's up. I'm sorry.
No problem. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't think it was
okay,
for me,
I
but
think
I'm enjoying
it's okay. Sorry.
No, don't worry, it's all good.
But yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez. So you've wow, I didn't expect that.
Yeah. I don't actually like talking about it too much, if I'm honest, but you know. But yeah, that's also the reason why I took Twitch was because I wanted to. That's it, really. So.
Kind of took your mind off it.
Yeah.
Or. Just, I don't know. Like, wait, you did it because you wanted to do something before.
I just want to do
something happen.
Yeah, something before something ever happens, or if I get to an age where, let's to be honest, once you hit around 30, if you ever have like a family or something, yeah, good luck, because you got work, you got things you got to do with family. Streaming becomes a lot harder. The amount of time you have to do with other things that you want to do just shortens a lot more. So I really wanted to give this a try. That's why I went for it.
Absolutely. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, I'm 23. I'll be 24
Okay.
in December the 17th. So just
Oh, nice.
really really soon.
Happy early birthday. I don't know. Wait, when does this come out? Wait. Ah, it's gonna be a Monday, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, happy early birthday, bud.
Oh,
Well, it's
thanks,
gonna be
thanks.
past it when it comes out, so happy birthday.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's awesome, bud. My
yeah,
goodness.
yeah. People do, I do. I guess I do look younger than my actual age, but that's fine.
I wasn't gonna say, oh, you look 12.
I
Nah.
look 12, man. Damn. Look 9, part of the 9-year-old army. Jesus.
Oh my God.
I'm the
Have you gotten
leader.
people saying that?
No. Okay, if they say I'm 9, they're obviously trolling.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know.
No, I have
Are you
had
good?
people say, "Oh, are you 16?" I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
That's a feels bad.
It's like, well, I mean, thank you for making me feel younger and not old, but no.
Right? It's like I'm not that young.
Yeah.
16? Oof. Damn.
It's like, you hit me in the heart, man. Like, all right, let's just keep going.
Right? That is how it feels when you're streaming as well. It's like somebody says it like, nope, I'm actually older than that. And you're like, your heart's just broken, but you're like, just gotta keep going.
Yeah. So where you are now with Twitch, like, how do you feel with it? How do you feel with where you are now?
I'm happy. I don't think I'm heading in the right direction for ever becoming a full-time streamer. There is a lot of things I need to improve on, such as just being more of an entertainer. I think that the I don't know. What I will say is I'm focusing to grow a lot more and do a lot more next year. I've got a lot more goals, but right now I am happy. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy the audience that I have. I really enjoy all of it. But if I ever want to make this a full time, I need to make an extra step forward. To do some other things. So right now I'm happy, but again, if I want to make this a full time thing, then not so happy. I need to do a lot more. So that makes sense. Just
Yeah, I
that
hear
sort
you.
of thing.
I hear you.
Hmm.
There's a lot like with involved, like the consistency and everything. But you're doing great, dude. You're doing great.
Thanks. I do appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of work. It really is, because here's the thing: anyone that's not a streamer, that doesn't really pay attention to streamers, may forget that there's a lot of work that's needed outside of you streaming. Like, you streaming is just the best part. It's one of the great parts of streaming. That's just fun to do. But then there's so much more outside of streaming that you need to, like, getting connected with people. That's, it takes a lot of time. But
It really does.
and finding ways to
Okay.
improve your stream.
Yeah. That's it. I'm just some water real quick.
Yeah, no problem. No
But
problem.
yeah, there is a lot involved.
Yeah.
There's a lot involved with streaming
Yeah.
and everything. Where it's like the preparation for the Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
A lot, yeah. How are you right now? How are you feeling with your position in Twitch streaming?
I'm loving it, honestly. I really do enjoy it. Like, it's crazy, the growth and everything. It's absolutely insane. Even like you too. Like, the growth of you is absolutely crazy too. Like, just, I guess the audience is awesome. I love it. I love talking with them, and I don't know. I'm always afraid to try a new game sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're just like, will they still be there? Will like, I know my set audience is like zombies. Will they like Monster Hunter? I do have people that do come back from Monster Hunter because they do love talking. It's always fun seeing them and everything.
Yeah.
So it's cool seeing them come back for the other games.
I will say it is very scary to start jumping over to different games, and that's why I'm deciding to settle in with just like one game to play for majority of the time, because you will think. Here's the thing: when you become a person who plays several different games, it is a lot more difficult to build an audience because viewers come in for the game. They stick around for the streamer. That's an important quote to remember. And if you see, you've been playing a lot of Black Ops 3, you've had a lot of viewers come in for the game, but they stuck around for you. That's building a community. And
It is.
once you start building that, I think that's the best time to like maybe try out some other games. You will lose viewers, you're bound to. But you'll have some viewers that stick around, and that's great because sometimes it gets boring just streaming the same game over and over again.
Oh yeah, and I think the viewers will feel like that too sometimes, where
Yeah.
they're just like, "All right, good, zombies again." Okay.
Oh, here we go. He's playing the zombies again. Oh. Yeah.
No, I feel that though.
Yeah. I think if you're thinking about streaming Monster Hunter, I did stream that before. I will say, make sure that you are familiar with the game, and not somebody who's just gonna play blindly or something, because then the viewers who are gonna come in will already know that you have some form of experience, and then they would like to play with you, and you're not just somebody that's new.
Yeah.
I can't remember who said it. I can't remember, but there's this. It's some old dude, but he's a streamer and he's really
Yeah.
good, and he said, if you want to build a community, you play very few games. You focus on viewers having a reason to click on your stream, to watch your stream, and then your viewers will then turn into your community because of you. If you improve your stream, do as much as you can to improve it, they will stick around for you. Once you've built up a good community, that's the time where you should feel like, okay, let me try other games, because then that community that you've built up will follow you. Viewers won't follow you. They're there for the game, but the community they have will follow you because they're there for you. So yeah, my advice is not to stream too many games. Don't be as fun as it is to stream several games. It's a lot more difficult to grow as a streamer, and I tell this to people all the time. Realize you're a streamer, not a gamer. But this is if you want to grow. This is if you want to stream just for the hell of it and just have fun, then by all means stream a number of different games. There's no problem with that.
Definitely.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to think now because like I have a few more games on my plate now than I feel like it's a little too much. Because I have the new Pokemon game that I'm absolutely in love with. And then I tried streaming Naruto one time, and I absolutely love that. And then now I have Monster Hunter as well. So it's just like 4 games.
Yeah,
Might be
yeah.
a little much.
But it depends. If you're enjoying it and you really want to do it, then go for it. Really. But as I said, if you really want to, it works. You can grow. You can grow.
No, yeah.
But it just
I
takes
understand.
longer,
I understand.
That's all. It takes longer because remember the people. Let's say somebody watches for your Pokemon, but you have that. Let's say twice a week. They'll view it. They'll come in and they like see you play Pokemon. They're like, "Oh, dude, this is awesome!" And he's like, "Oh, this stream is cool. I enjoy this." And it's like, "All right, well, look at his schedule. He streams like 6 days a week. All right, I'll tune in tomorrow." But then you're playing a different game, and they're like, "Oh, this isn't Pokemon. This isn't what I wanted." So then they'll move away. You play another game. They're like, "All right, ignore you for a bit," and it gets to the point where they just forget you. It's not that they don't like you. They probably think you're a great streamer. They just forget. I had a viewer who came in and watched my stream because of Neo, and then I stopped playing Neo. He didn't come back, and just recently I was playing Dead by Daylight, and he was like, "Oh, hey, sorry I haven't been around for long. You were playing other games, and I wasn't really interested in these other games, and then I just completely forgot. But sorry to leave you alone. I think you're a great streamer." I was like, "It's no problem. Don't worry about it." But he's coming back. But you have to realize a lot of viewers also follow a lot of other channels. They don't. So.
Oh yeah. So it's like super awesome, like to see him come back. Like
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, definitely. And he
Because-
came back like 2 to 3 months after, so
Yeah.
it's a long time. But
It's like, hey, I'm back, and you're like, oh.
oh damn, I still remember you. Don't worry. But yeah,
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
yeah. But yeah, if you want to play those games, go for it, man. I think the thing is, I think they're really good games. I think Pokemon's actually a great game to play. I think it's got a nice community.
It's so good. And I'm surprised like how many people are like streaming it and everything too. But then when you think about it, people probably really wanted to stream like the 3DS ones, but they don't really have a capture card for it. So it's like that's probably one of the reasons why like not many people are streaming those games compared to this, because everyone has a Switch now.
Yeah, right, except for me. Damn it.
I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't. Almost everyone.
Almost everyone. No, it's okay. I would love to have a Switch.
Yes.
Just the games that they have. Nintendo, man, like
Nintendo's going crazy this year. My goodness. Like the end of beginning of the year was kind of like, we're getting there, but now it's just like we got Smash, we got Mario Kart. They've had we got Mario Party, we got Pokemon.
Pokemon. Right? They're coming out. The thing is, with Nintendo, they have fantastic things. The biggest problem they have is the whole copyright stuff. It's like, yo, stop copyrighting anything that you have. Like, you post anything on YouTube, yeah, with any of their stuff, copyrighted.
Can't do anything.
Can't do
Twitch.
Yeah, no.
Twitch is different.
It's like, I mean, I love the goddamn Nintendo Wii freaking song, man. It's like
I know what you're talking about.
yeah. Blocked.
Block, really?
Yeah, right? Yeah, you post. I have it on my. I used to play it on my stream. You know, it mutes your Twitch. Post it on YouTube. Blocked. You gotta modify the sound.
Oh my god!
It's a big problem. It's a big problem Nintendo has. They copyright so much of their stuff. They're not letting other people advertise it because they're just like, oh no, we lose money. No. People are sharing it because they love it. Let them share. Let them share. Nintendo, you're gonna take over the world if you do that. Come on, please. I wouldn't mind Nintendo taking over the world. You've got some great games. Honestly.
Got some really good stuff. My gosh.
yeah.
But yeah, jeez, Nintendo. I know, like Game Grumps and stuff like that. They probably had issues with Nintendo stuff because that's all they post.
Right?
A lot.
Yeah. They have to deal with a lot of stuff, but I'm glad that they're able to do it because it's worth it.
See,
like Nintendo has some great stuff.
do you watch Game Grumps?
I don't watch Game Grumps.
Great,
But Great Grumps. I don't watch them, but I have heard of them. I have seen some videos, and I think they're great. I don't know. For me, I don't actually watch a lot of YouTube videos or anything like that. So, but I have heard of them. I have seen a few videos from them. I think they're pretty good.
Nice. It's really interesting. Like some of the people that I like. I don't know. I like calling this like an interview podcast. It's like it's both podcasts and kind of like an interview too, because I like talking to people. But with a lot of like Twitch streamers that I've talked to, they're just like, yeah, I mostly just watch Twitch. I don't really watch YouTube and stuff. It's interesting. I'm like a half of both, I guess you could say.
That's good.
I don't know.
That's good if you like. Let me tell you, you have a life. That's the one thing. But also,
Wait, what do you mean?
you have a life, man. I literally, I wake up. You know, I text to a few people, and then I'm on Twitter or Twitter. By the way, I'm on Twitter for stuff about Twitch. Like, I think the reason why people don't really watch YouTube that much or anything is because they try to spend as much time on Twitch. Whenever they have free time, it's on Twitch. Everything's on Twitch. Free time, Twitch.
Same.
And I've started to cut down a little bit on that because I think it can really drain you. So I sometimes watch some YouTube videos in particular. Yes, everyone knows him, PewDiePie. I really like his videos, but God, it's pretty good. I'm part of the 9-year-old army, man. But anyways,
As am I.
hell yeah. But
I mean, I have Swedish myself, so I gotta represent somehow.
represent. I like that.
Make sure he doesn't beat T-Series. By the way, subscribe to PewDiePie,
Yeah,
unsubscribe
yeah.
for T-Series.
Yes. Subscribe to PewDiePie. We can't unsubscribe to T-Series. We can't let them take over. Go on.
Yeah. The opposing team. We're not even gonna name their name. I'm gonna bleep out the.
Gosh.
the bleep
Yeah,
out
yeah. I hope he bleeps it out. I don't want to. Gosh, that's a forbidden name. Jeez. Yeah, go PewDiePie, guys. Subscribe. Forget about this whole interview and everything. Just go subscribe to PewDiePie right now, please.
Yeah.
Save YouTube.
But
Save the
Jesus,
world. All right.
He has like 75 million subs right now.
I know, it's insane. Wait,
That is
like the guy's big. He's mad, but honestly, he deserves it, dude. He's
Absolutely.
grown. He's grown.
I'm
as
just
a
like,
content
hey,
creator.
can you send over like 10,000 of that? Like, I wouldn't mind like even 1,000. Like,
Hey, could you just send the like 1,000 or 10,000 of your? You know, how funny is that though? Like 10,000. It sounds like a lot,
it's huge.
but you look at his subscribers, like that's actually nothing. That's nothing, you know. Jeez, you're not even asking like 1/100th of it, you know. It's like
Yeah,
way
it's
less
just-
than that.
It's way less than that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So PewDiePie. Okay.
Dude, PewDiePie. You know, we got Skull here. He's half Swedish. He's part of a 9-year-old army.
We got Ness here too, though. He's pretty chill. He's pretty chill as well.
Yeah, set me up, please. Just you know, I'll do it 500. You know, 500. You know what? 500. I think that's a good deal for me.
I'll go 10. My goodness, jeez. So with streaming and everything,
Yeah.
where do you see yourself in the future? Like, where would you want to be?
Me as a streamer, I would like to be a person who would stream different games. I really do want to do that. I would just love to have an audience that sticks around for me, for like whatever games I play and stuff, and be able to live with that financially, you know, and that would be nice, if possible.
Yeah.
But I really want to promote a lot of I just want to become like a chill streamer, chill positive streamer out there, you know, to talk to other people, and just be a place where people can go to just to relax, you know. It's something that I've learned as I've been growing as a streamer. I've done times where I've tried to be super energetic, super upbeat, super positive, and then I realized it's not necessarily me. I am energetic. I am positive. I do love, but some people are able to really exaggerate that, and I just realized that's not necessarily something I want to be. I just want to be chill. I'll be energetic if people are going around, you know, chatting. I'll be, you know, when the moments come, you know. But yeah, I just want to be a chill streamer, a place where people want to chill in, you know, and listen and watch the stream and stuff. If they're having a bad day, come over and I can chat with them. I just want to make a place for people to enjoy being in. That's really it. And if I can do that whilst being able to pay for like bills and everything, I'd be happy. Now the number of viewers, I don't really care. You see, it's interesting because a lot of people who start streaming were inspired by other streamers. I wasn't. I just came into streaming. There wasn't a streamer that I looked up to at the time who I was like, oh, I want to be that person. I just wanted to be me, you know. I just wanted to create an environment that people enjoy being in. That was really it. So I'll continue doing that, and I'll continue to try my best to make the environment more enjoyable for people to be in, and make it a bit more fun, not too quiet at times, and you know.
Yeah.
So that's the main goal for my stream for the future. But yeah, in terms of numbers and all that, I really only number I care about is being a number of I don't know, money I get just so I can pay bills. So just so I can continue doing this. That's it. It's not that I want money. I really, the guys. I mean, money is great.
Yo,
really
Ness is asking for money.
Yeah.
Please send a donation to his way.
Yeah. Send a donation to me. NNessGames. Yeah. All right. Give me all their money, guys. Oh. Are you part of the 9-year-old army? All right. You see that credit card that your mom has or your dad? Yeah. Just pop it in. You know, get that stuff in, send it across, and hey, you're gonna make me happy. You're gonna make me happy. I'm just joking now. Like, don't do that.
Nah.
Don't
do that.
Don't do that. I mean.
Oh my goodness.
Oh jeez, I don't want to deal with anything. I have their parents
Now the
be
people.
like, "Hi streamer, hello, NNessGames. Yeah, my son, he donated $1,000 to your stream, from my credit card. Could I have it back? I don't want to deal with that. You know."
No.
I would give it back, but jeez, I'll be
Absolutely.
like,
Oh, I think meant like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm keeping the money. I'm kidding. No, I'm just.
To be honest, you're obliged to keep it, man. Donations, like, non-refundable, guys. Like,
Well, they technically are, yeah. Like, I can imagine, like, especially the bigger you get, you can't just be like, oh, refund every donation sort of thing.
yeah.
It's kind of hard
I think
to keep track of everything.
I think somebody who donates the money, you have to, and this is for anyone that donates money, be reasonable and think of your financial state. Make sure you're not just giving. I've heard enough people of actually refunding big donations, because they felt bad for the person because they needed the money, and it's like, for me, I think the person who actually donated shouldn't have gone and asked that sort of thing. You know, if you're gonna donate money, you're accepting that you're giving that, and you're not gonna take it back. You know, it's Imagine somebody gives you a gift. You know, oh, thank you, and then a week later you're like, actually, can I have that back? You know?
Yeah, it's like, oh.
You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been one situation where, like, you probably heard of Tim the Tap Man.
Oh yeah. No, that's.
There was a video of his where he refunded a donation because it's just like he got the donation. He was just like, wait. It was like $1,000 donation.
Yeah.
And he freaked out. He was like, what's happening? And then he just like checked the whole thing. He's like, is this fake? Hold on. So he checked who sent it to him. He realized that person was also following him on Twitter. He checked their Twitter and it was a kid. He was like, that can't be right. So he was just like, is this your parents' credit card? Because if it is, we're going to handle the situation right now. Do not do this again.
Yeah.
So he like refunded it and everything, which is really good.
Hmm.
But yeah, that was also when he was like a much smaller streamer. But still, that can be scary sometimes when you're just like, how do you have that money and you're like a kid?
Right. I would do the exact same in that sense.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd like, it's first off, the parents need to like sort this shit out. But like,
yeah.
they should not have their details up like that.
No.
But yeah, I'd do the exact same thing, because if you're a parent and your kid does that, you're in deep shit. Imagine just having minus $1,000 in your bank account. That's
scary.
That is scary.
That's really, really scary.
Yeah, that is scary. But the point I was trying to come across with what I was saying is of like, oh no, that's okay. Like what I was saying before is like, if you're an adult, you know, and you're doing this and you're donating money, realize what you're doing. If you're a kid doing it, what? Don't actually use your mom's credit card, please. Don't use mom's or dad's credit card, please. Don't. Dude, salute to him to like refunding that. I would do the same. I think it's the right thing to do. It really is.
Absolutely.
Kids make a lot of mistakes. They're bloody kids, man. They're growing up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They're obviously gonna mess up. Don't expect them to be adults. So I approve. Good job, Tim.
Yeah.
Approve of that.
Good job to them. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
My goodness. Wow. This has been awesome. This entire thing.
Yeah, no, I've really enjoyed it.
I'm glad. Do you have anything else you would like to add, or?
I
Anything
mean,
else going on in your end?
yeah, I could ask a few things. I don't know how long this should be, you see, so I don't know if I should like
That's whatever.
extend it.
It's fine.
All right, sweet. All right, well, what do you want from Twitch streaming? Where do you see yourself?
Where do I see myself?
Yeah.
Huh. I never got that question asked towards me. I don't know. Oh, I'm caught off guard now.
It's difficult because you're not too sure. It's like the future, isn't it? It's like,
It is the future, yeah. But like I do go with the same, where it's just like I really do hope to make people happy in the streams and everything. For the most part, I have a lot of energy. I laugh at a lot of stuff just doing like the most random things. It'd be like a zombie landing in front of me the most awkward way, and I'll just laugh at it. I'd be like, "What happened?" And they'd be like, "Why are you laughing at this?" I'm like, "I don't know."
But it's you, and that's great, and I love that.
Yeah, and definitely for me, Twitch was definitely one of those things where I got to express myself fully, because you're live. It's you. It's who you are. You can't really fake your way to the top in this position.
No.
Like even Dr. Disrespect has his like real moments. Like you can't just like fake, like not fake. He didn't fake his way, but I mean he does stream a little differently, where he has like a different persona.
Yeah, but you can't always be that persona all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, and sometimes you break through it, and that's fine. So.
Exactly. Like with streaming and everything, like my goal is to make people happy. Hopefully one day this will become a job and I could do this like more full time, which would be fantastic. I would love that. Yeah, like out of like doing YouTube for like 5 years now, Twitch definitely was the right move for me, and I absolutely love doing it. And then trying different things with YouTube instead of doing gaming, because gaming's not really working well with YouTube for starting up audiences or starting up YouTubers.
Yeah.
Like, so doing this podcast, doing the vlog, kind of like the videos and music videos, they're a lot of fun to do, and I love doing them, and just editing in general. So I just hope to really make this like a thing and make people happy.
You should probably consider doing podcasts on Twitch. There's an audience for it, and not a lot of people do it, but it's really enjoyable to come in and talk with you, in all honesty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's awesome talking with you too.
Yeah, and
I love doing this.
Yeah, it really is fun. I'm getting to know you a lot more, and you're really awesome, man. You've got so much energy. You're such, dude. I look at you and I smile. So you're great. You're just great. Honestly.
Yeah, it's just like, I imagine you just be like, I look at you and I'm just grossed out. It's like, thanks.
Yeah, I look at you and then I just shiver in my insides, and I'm just like, is it possible for a human to be like this? Oh gosh, humanity has lost all hope. I'm just joking.
No. That's amazing.
I'm just joking.
I know. Oh, it's fantastic.
Oh gosh.
That was great.
Dude, no, you're fine. I know you get it as a joke. I feel like I apologize.
No, I
I feel
do.
bad.
No, you're good, bud. You're good. I do the same thing. I'm just like, I say something that I'm jokingly saying is bad, and then I instantly apologize. And it's just like, I know it's a joke. You're okay. And I'm like, but I feel bad.
But I feel bad. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, that's great. I do have a question, by the way.
Go for it.
Because you said you've done YouTube for 5 years, yeah?
Yeah.
How has that been? That's
it's a slow growth, but it was fun.
It's a slow growth, but it's fun. Because I know a few people who have come from YouTube and gone to Twitch, and they've always said that YouTube is difficult to grow in. Like it's hard to get an audience and stuff. Like,
Definitely.
like what you see here on Twitch, yeah, you've got networking, and people say networking, and that's like going to other streamers, talking to them. How is networking done on YouTube, or is there even one that exists? Like, how does that all work?
It's difficult because you're putting something out in a video format. Compared to streaming where you have the audience there and you're like, hey, check out my Twitter, check out my Discord.
Yeah.
With YouTube, it's just like you have people. It was frowned upon as like not negative, but it was kind of like promoting other stuff is kind of just it's like okay, we get it. You have a Twitter and stuff like that, and you say every video, yada yada. But like, so it was looked down upon a little bit until now everyone's doing it. But yeah, I don't know. It's really difficult to really try and branch out, like try and meet other YouTubers and everything. Because like when you're in the comments, like for a YouTuber, when they look at you in the comments, they see a nice comment and they reply to it. They don't usually go to their channel.
Yeah.
It's weird. So it's like really difficult to really grow in that kind of thing, because it's just like you do see those comments where they're saying, well, like, love the video, this and this was pretty awesome. You can also check out my channel and like I have this and this stuff. So it's like self-promoting. It's really, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone likes that. Really.
No.
I mean,
so
I see those comments all the time, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like that. But at the same time, I'm thinking, well, how do you grow as a YouTuber? It feels really, really difficult, and it's exactly as you say. You haven't got an audience you can just interact with. You know, it's just the video. I feel like people who like do well on YouTube are people who have viral videos. You know, they have something viral, and then they've got an audience, and then they can, as long as they keep consistent and make videos that people enjoy, that's similar to the viral video, then they grow, you know.
Definitely. With YouTube, I made a semi-viral video. It was viral to me. There was a Overwatch character, Moira. You know that character?
Yeah.
I made a meme video of her.
Oh.
And it got like over 4,000 views or something like that.
Wow,
which is crazy.
That's really good.
Yeah, and it was mind blowing to me, and I was making Overwatch videos too, so it kind of like it helped out with that. So like basically, if you make videos based around the trends and everything, it'll help you grow. It'll really help you grow.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the trends that were happening when the time I took like a huge break from it, I didn't really like any of the trends that were happening. It was just like the slime videos and stuff like that was really weird to me, and I didn't want to follow it to just be like, hey, slime. It's not me.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I took a huge break from it because I thought my audience was more towards like, hey, gaming, and then I tried whenever I did a vlog or whenever I did other things aside from gaming, that video would get a lot more attention than like a gaming video. I was like, maybe you should just do other stuff instead of gaming.
That's difficult. That's a really difficult thing to go through. I don't know. I feel like YouTube is just, for anyone that's like new, it's doing everything wrong. Yeah, I know Twitch, you know, they have these numbers, so the bigger the numbers, the more you grow, sort of thing. But there is capability of being able to grow as a small streamer, and when people say if you're a good streamer you will get an audience, it's true. If you are a good streamer, you will get an audience. To grow that audience, you just need to connect with people a lot more for you to grow. But on YouTube, you know, it's just, I mean, there's this YouTuber, he's now like freaking famous as hell, but he's like he plays Fortnite, but he's like a really, really, really good Fortnite player, and he's a YouTube streamer, family friendly. But the point is, like, before he actually played Fortnite, he got views, but not many, you know. He was just like playing video games, and he made a lot of guides, a lot of stuff. He did a lot, and he wasn't growing that much until he started playing Fortnite. And he made a guide, and it blew him up. It went viral, and then people realized he was a really, really good Fortnite player. And then after that, he's not. I remember last time I looked at, I can't remember his name, but last time I looked at him, he was like at 1 million subscribers, and I was like, what?
Jeez.
Like,
Yeah.
he grew massively, and it's stuff like that. You gotta have something that just makes you grow. Really, something this viral thing, and it can take forever. Like that guy was like on YouTube for 4 to 5 years, I think, and
Damn.
like imagine that, like until like 4 years. That it was 4 years of like very, very slow growth, and then suddenly it just peaked up. That was because he was really good at Fortnite. He was family friendly, so kids could watch it. And he was really good, and he made guides and stuff like that. So
Nice.
I feel like you just have to be lucky, honestly.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's that one video. If you get that one viral hit, then you just continue making stuff. It's difficult.
That's why it feels difficult to work with YouTube.
Oh yeah. There's one YouTuber, Mikey Mega Mega, his name is, and him and I started at the same, like kind of like the same time. He was at, we were both at like around 50 subscribers.
Yeah.
And then now he's at 400,000.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh my god.
Jeez, how did that happen? Do you know?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Ichi, he does drawing videos.
All right.
So that really blew him up. He does like a lot of you know what Ichi is?
Ichi? No. Ichi?
It's very it's not pornographic. It's very
like a lewdy sort of thing, is it? Like
kind of lewd, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of lewd, but like it's at that like the bridge of demonetization or not.
yeah. I get you.
So it's like but yeah, he did a lot of those, and he was a fantastic at drawing. And he just got kept getting better and better the more he drew. So like a lot of stuff that he made, and like it really, some of them got like over hundreds of thousands of views. Some of them got millions, and I'm just like, oh my god. Yeah.
I think like that's okay. I think that's something that you can do. Like if you do something that not a lot of people do, that's how you can grow on YouTube as well. I mean, the point of the guy who's playing games and everything. He played Fortnite pretty much when it was like when the Battle Royale, not the actual Fortnite game, the Battle Royale came out. He pretty much played it at the start of that, and he was really good. And at the time, there wasn't a lot of other people. You know, he got in the right time.
Definitely.
And it was a big game. So I think for games, it's so much harder just because there's so many YouTubers that do the exact same thing. But whereas if it comes to like drawing and stuff, if you're really good, yeah, there's not a lot
you
of
can
people.
Grow.
Yeah,
like
you
crazy.
can grow. You can definitely grow.
You just for gaming, you just gotta get that good title and that good thumbnail, and you're set.
Yeah, you gotta get good title, good thumbnail, and throw like 50,000 pennies in the fountain and hope that one of those wishes come true. With all of them being, I hope this video goes viral.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Pretty much.
It's difficult. I'm glad you moved over to Twitch though. Like YouTube it's something. But
it is something.
I actually think this sort of thing is a really cool thing to do. Just put it over to YouTube. It's cool.
Definitely, like do stuff like this is crazy.
Whoa, look at that! It's so cool.
Oh
my gosh, I love it. What do you say when people subscribe or follow to you?
I want to do something different for subscribing because I feel like they're both very similar.
Yeah. Okay.
I said, I would say thank you, Ness, for the follow. Welcome to the Skull Army, and then I say like, you join the Discord if you want, yada yada. And then for people that subscribe, I'm just like, thank you so much for subscribing. I would do like the same thing too. Yeah. Like I don't know. Like I said it in stream too. I was just like, I don't know. I want to do something different for subscribing because I want to make it feel more special.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's huge, dude. Like, they pay to subscribe to you.
Right.
Why?
Right. Yeah, I feel like I need to do the same as well. I need to do something for subscribers. Hell, I need to do something for my followers, man. I just say the same. I say welcome to the Beanie Bunch if they're following, and if they're subscribing, I say welcome to the Beanie Brigade. But just like in terms of like how everything looks, nothing really changes. You know, you get a notification and that's it. The way you do is awesome, but yeah, thinking of something for subscribers would be really nice. I don't know, man. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Yeah.
Yeah, I could do something, some other effect. Like maybe I can edit a video and then just be like, "Yo, just subscribe."
Oh God, they're cringe, but it'd be great.
Have you seen my raid video? Like the raid, whenever some raids they have like a thing. I'm just oh God.
Honestly, they're great. They like, look, I think anything that has like sort of like an anime sort of thing would fit you perfectly, man. I don't care.
I could
like,
show you after.
Yes. I would love to see it. Oh man.
Yeah. I think that's good for today, though. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's good. We've been talking for a while, but
we have. It was great. I loved it.
I really enjoyed my time here, dude. It was great.
I'm glad. Yeah, like a
really
few
fun.
people like I've interviewed before, they were just like, "I'm nervous." I'm like, "Why? No, it's okay."
Yeah, I was. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous, man. I don't know what to expect, but yeah, it was great. It was great.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I had a fun time.
That's
really,
awesome.
really good. Great discussions.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We had a lot of good times talking. Yeah, for those of you that are watching and if you are listening, whenever this comes out on SoundCloud and iTunes, make sure you go. Cool. Make sure you guys go check out NessGames. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? NessGames.
Yes, Ness. You can call me NessGames, NessGames, Ness. Well, it's NessGames, but yeah.
all of his links and everything will be down in the description below. Please go check him out. Twitter, Twitch, Instagram.
I don't have Instagram.
Cross that.
I do have a YouTube, yeah. So.
Do you want me to put that in there?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I upload nothing, but you know, it's all good. It's there.
You can link it to me if you want.
Yeah, I might upload something, so you know, I'll just like.
PogChamp, dude.
Yeah, Poggers. Where did Poggers even come from? But anyways,
I don't know.
PogChamp,
It's
right?
a really excited frog or something.
Right.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining in today, bud.
Of course.
Goodbye.